damage on your side laners. In response, Fenerbahce locking the Draven one more time is a good answer to the Ezreal. But this is a split.
More is left to play as Meliodas. Face checking 3 people. Braum, and there's the stun, and that's going to be first blood over. Who's going to grab it? It's Vel'Koz is today's lucky winner.
Turrets start to break, you know, potentially Ruin has a good early game. Meliodas top.
Yeah, Zeros all new level 1, but as you said, the jungler's going to try and make the difference. Red buff here for the Kindred. Zeros going to keep moving back and forth. A great stun, and that's a kill. Meliodas gets some revenge. And another stun lands. It's 2v2 potential here in the top side. Zeros wants it. There's Kiro though. Flash looks for the flick, but Zeros with a great flash to react. And now going to go after it again. Zeros diving through the pebbles is ill-advised, but Meli still with the red buff. Going to force a flash out of Ruin. Could get a double kill, but he needs to navigate very carefully.
Teleport coming in.
Nice ward down as well. Meliodas just going to buy the time. He gets Ruin. He's going to make it 2. Who's going to grab the next one? Zeros wants it, and he will receive it. And Meliodas rewrites so much. He's going to sneak over the wall and take a Drake here.
And Pallet just hovering Meliodas so he can, you know, use the W to eat him out of that pit if needed. Just little heads up play. Big Koro was back in base, so not going to be all that much done in the bottom lane.
Oh, goes back for it. Zeros burning the ulti. Ruin also using his. Zeros going to have to keep trying to kite it out. The stun lands in. The Fury stacking up a little bit, but Zeros might actually be able to get it. It's going to be close, but Ruin with the stats flashes in, gets the last little bits, and does take the solo kill.
And you can see Kirei so far. Hades and only 35 do look more promising.
Looking again though for Kirei. Meliodas though just not really very tanky. Again, the whirling death comes in, and that's enough for a snipe. Ulti was up, he just didn't use. Snacking back around, Big Koro looking for the steal. We'll find out in a second who got it, as Balulu was under fire here in mid lane. Nor finally able to seal the deal on that.
Not the case if it was something like an air Drake. Actually, Herald spawned mid.
Oh, good chain again there from Nor. That might be a kill there, but Balulu lives for a little while longer, and Zeros, he got so greedy and was punished for that kill. Meli this time able to pop the Lamb's Respite, but that's going to force them away from the turret and away from that Drake.
And the charge going to go down as well. Mid lane turret could break here, Pastry.
Looks like it will, just in time to collect the plates as well. Looking for maximum delivery on that money.
And another situation where Ruin has not had to rotate, can stay top lane, will take that turret to actually come out of the bottom side of Summoner's Rift. Dre still instrumental, but Hades and only 35, much more active this game in rotating around, getting early to Summoner's Rift.
And again, especially impressive, I have to say, versus a Tomkin, and runs back to collect more creeps.
Well, beyond that, Pastry time, even when you set up, oh, they go in.
Flash looking for the ulti. Doesn't quite grab it just yet. No, actually a good double knockup from only 35. Ulti though, burn, and Fenerbahce again, first to the play. They'll even TP down. Zeros going to come in, but he might be too late. Pallet is going to fall. That's going to be a double kill. And now Meliodas also dying. A good ult there from Zeros, but it's so late.
And Fenerbahce don't dominate that team fight. They were there first, have easy access through the river. Null had to go all the way through his jungle as a LeBlanc and didn't even arrive to the play on time. Great force from only 35, stepping up in a big way in this key matchup.
And gives the cash in over to Hades for the second gauntlet. Not enough. In fact, the Twin Shadows might spell doom here for Big Koro. Does flick out onto Pallet. Arcane shifts away to safety with Pallet. Not so lucky. He's going to get burnt down by the laser as Balulu gets kill number 2.
Look at the Infernal. I don't know who does.
To be fair, they also like Baron, and it's feeling like a very real possibility in 30 seconds.
Priority on the top lane. You can see right now that Ruin has picked himself up a Black Cleaver as well as a Tabby, but not going to really have any answer against the LeBlanc and its mobility. But how do they stop this portion of the map is the big question.
Yeah, again, they're just even going for the aggressive play. I love it here from Fenerbahce, just forcing them off the turret. Kira even down here as well to make it an uneven fight. And that will give yet another turret. Number 4 over to Fenerbahce as Zeros and Pallet can only win this game. Weavers War going in, they do get the kill on the Meliodas, and now Pallet also caught out of position. Balulu just has enough, and again, teaming up with the jungler to find those picks.
And time again, it is Kirei looking for it. Nor goes in.
Oh, Nor with a big Mimic Distort, but he doesn't get the pick. He's now even forced to flash out of there, and he might be dead. Ruin gonna land the stun. They get the flick, and that is enough as Kirei seals it.
Null tries to play hero, but it is Fenerbahce now who will move towards Baron. That's kill.
Good ward, able to get the flash Q and at least get 1 kill onto Balulu, but I don't know if Zeros and Big Koro can do this 1v4. Sorry, 2v4, math is hard. Unbreakable though does block the true shot barrage. They can't get in the Baron, they can't really win a fight. Not sure what PVB can get done here. Good ult from Zeros, but again, FB is buying time. They want to try and steal it away, but the smite is good. Aurelia is dead, and Big...
I think I've ever seen. What a turnaround performance from the bottom lane of Fenerbahce.
Yep, picks the same champion and makes it look a whole lot different. Look at those Synchronized score lines as well. 2-0-7. Nearly a step wrong there. Zeros going to get caught. I don't know how many more times I have to say Balulu.
Just see how much damage coming out of the Valkos right now.
Forcing the Lamb's Respite. Pallet even devours him just to make extra special sure.
So they can crash them simultaneously. Knows there isn't enough to stop both sides.
Whoa, Kiro straight in there with a Weaver's Wall. Pops the stasis as well, using that stopwatch, but very reckless. In fact, too reckless as Pallet grabs the shutdown.
Yeah, must have been a misclick from Curate. Didn't know he was on the wall, and now that's going to be Tom Kench Ultimate coming across.
Yep, again, looking to try and find more pickups. Ruin, though, relatively tanky, but he's going to be in a 1v5 situation. That's going to be too many for this old Crocodile. Ruin is going to fall. Oh, he does get a trade kill, but the shutdown gold also goes to Big Koro.
So able to trade 1-for-1 in a disastrous situation. Fenerbahce in firm control, anything can happen.
Yeah, Zeros trying to make that anything happen right now, but he gets stunned up by concussive blows and lays it down as Kire finds the last hit. And
Zeros pressure top, but Fenerbahce doing a relatively good job of navigating this portion of the game.
Hades also just destroying that poor Drake. Will get the extra Infernal. That's 3. They're going to try and pull the trigger, but Hades needs to run back in towards the team fight. Lambs will spy pop. Fenerbahce might just be too far ahead for it. Samana Nor going to dive in towards Kire, but Hades on a killing spree. Gets the kill with a whirling death. Nor does finally get Kire, so the Juggler will be down for the count around this next Baron, but palletizes Hades, grabs the double kill and the double cash in. Fenerbahce just too strong as Big Koro running for his life, and immediately the flashes down the stand aside. Will miss there from the Draven, but the heal will ensure the kill. That last axe, no, he needed one more. Hades still wants a Ruin kill Null on the other side of the map, and it's only 2 left now for Fongfu Buffalo. Big Koro trying to...
Zeros has nowhere to go, should fall.
Let's get the stun down, can't really dash through the pebbles, does still get a few, and Hades unstoppable at 5 kills now. Oh, Big Koro just gets singled out by Ruin. What a good hiding spot the Croc found. Baron is getting low, maybe it's just a steal attempt and nothing else. Alonso Spite is ready. Meliodas has to be careful. He goes there, no, it's Talia that grabs the smite and secures the Baron as Big Koro is forced away by the
Infernal Dragons, looking to close out this game.
Yep, Inhibitor in top lane will be ripped open by Fenerbahce. Still 20 seconds on Meliodas, and Fenerbahce just looking to end the game. Zeros with an ulti, it's not bad. He pops into stasis, needs to buy a bit more time. Dives back around, but he's just got nothing here as Kire gets low, but Nor does find a pick. Finds only 35, but Kire still alive as Pallet getting chunked down by Balulu, who's poked. Meliodas will live.
In saying that, it is the LeBlanc that is starting to become a threat. Nor has quietly farmed himself towards a death cap here. Still the impossible if they are to hold on in this game, but tools becoming a little bit more readily available. Fenerbahce doing the smart thing though, pastry time. They're just going to whittle around the base, play the war of attrition.
No need to get crazy, just taking down all the inhibs as they can. Nor poking in onto Ruin, but a good poke answered back there by Balulu, and that's not going to be forced back to the fountain. That looks to be that inhibitor being forfeited as a result. And so all 3 down now with Baron still left for 45.
Triple inhibitor down versus Baron is a disaster. They have to fight now.
Looking for something. Hades going to get poked back, but you have to kill all of the Draven, because that lifesteal just keeps him alive if you do not. Pallet though getting chunked down. Nor gets disintegrated as Hades dominating. Gets yet another kill, and he's going to grab the double. This could be the Panther here. No, Valkos able to grab the 3rd one, but Fenerbahce will play for a tiebreaker here as they go towards the fountain. The triple kill lands over in for Hades, and Big Koro, he's fighting as valiantly as he can, but it is all for naught as these teams will meet again. The ace completed by Ruin, and Fenerbahce thrust destiny into their own hands and have yet another date at the end of the day.